So we see the Sheik and the Richter, both characters who I think both me and my co-caster would definitely say are these two's strong suits. But compared to when we saw Merks just a little bit ago against Linky, Sheik is a completely different style of character. It's going to be very hard for Merks to be able to try to breathe, get a little breathing room to be able to use his projectiles and use his long range. Ooh. We see a little bit of a reversal from Nacho. Ooh. Calling out these uppies out of shield with his shield of his own. Ooh, beautiful parry. Ooh, tries to read the air dodge with the down air. Yeah, sadly what we saw right there with the up air from Nacho, sometimes if you fast fall the up air at a weird time, they don't really land on the stage. They get a little bounce, which actually allows them to act out of the up air, which saved Merks' stock, to be honest. And that just happens sometimes when you play Smash Ultimate.
Alrighty, folks, I'm back. I needed a quick water break, and it looks like they got started without me, so welcome to the last TSS of Fall 2022 Grand Finals. Merks versus Nacho. They have gone on into it and started swinging already, as it has been a close game so far, with both players at such a high percent here. If someone can find a confirm or just a throw, fair enough. Merks, Nick will take the first stock here, but a quickly response from Nacho, although good DI, but yep, that's fantastic needles off of the side of the stage, not letting Merks recover whatsoever, as that is one of the weaknesses of the Belmonts here. It's a bit of a weak recovery. Nacho will be trying to exploit that as best as possible. So we'll go on even into the second stock here, as these two players have been doing really a fantastic job throughout this tournament. And we'll keep this game as fun and entertaining as possible.
Yeah. Ooh, great up B. There's a weird thing about Sheik's up B in this game is if she uses up B out of hit stun, she kind of does like a weird flying, floating kind of thing, which actually allowed Nacho to hit Merks on the ledge from a spot that Merks most likely not ready for.
Yeah, it can be quite the mix-up Nacho can have in this match here, so we'll see it if it comes into play, but ooh, so far
I think the Holy Water just saved Merks right there.
I think it did, yeah.
Nacho going for that F smash, but kind of running headfirst into the fire.
And that's something, you know, Nacho's going to have to be really looking out for, is this Holy Water. I mean, we've seen time and time again these Holy Water lands at a, you know, 100%, and that's just kind of a kill. So Merks is going to really be looking for these, and Nacho's going to have to be careful about them. Try not to get hit by them. If he can even catch them as well, kind of like he was doing with Linky's bombs, that could be quite the turnaround. Although a nice little American sniper axe comes down onto Nacho's face and collects that kill for Merks. Although 150% here. Hopefully Nacho can secure this one just right now. Trying to get a ledge trap going, although kind of flubs it a little bit here as Nacho's made his way, or sorry, Merks has made his way back onto stage. Nacho launching him on over to the other side here, but not going for any edge guard. Opting instead to take some space and run on him with a dash attack, and this time finally landing that back air and collecting the kill he needs. No really extra credit on to Nacho here as he keeps this game even going into the last stock, and this is about as even as we can ask it to be for our grand finals. These two players are doing such a fantastic job, and this combo from Nacho is going crazy here, although Merks swings his way back on in. Ooh. Nice air dodge there from Nacho. No follow-up off the down air hit. Oh, nice job there. Hit with the Holy Water, but able to get on out of it with the air dodge.
Yeah, great tech in from Merks to avoid that that F smash. I don't know if it would have killed, but it definitely is not a place you want to be, especially as the Belmonts.
Absolutely. Oh, but a nice conversion there from Nacho. I mean, he landed that tilt. He needed it into the up air, and then able to turn that into a bouncing fish. Fantastic conversion from Nacho. We've seen him do it time and time again, and he is doing it right here, right now. First match going in Nacho's favor.
Yeah, but of course, Merks from the winner's side has a lot of room to work with, even if Nacho...
Okay, Merks, I respect it. We're seeing the Captain Falcon swap coming out for Merks here as we see Captain Falcon versus Sheik. Now, this is a match to watch, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic grand finals to see today.
Yeah, much more of a brawler character, maybe. Because I talked about it a little while you were on your water break. Sheik has the ability to get into Belmont's face, and it's really hard for the Belmonts to really get it off of him.
Like we saw from Linky's game as well, like the Sheik's speed can really just work around these projectiles so well that Merks would have a hard time with it. So Merks noticing that and deciding to swap on over to the Captain Falcon, going for a spike there. It does not land as Nacho is still alive here. Nacho's got Merks off stage at 90%. Could try to land a Needles bouncing fish here into a kill, or just that will work as well. Fantastic little F smash there coming off of the stun. Nacho will take this first stock, and like you said, Merks has a lot of time to work with. Nacho does need to win 2 best of 5s, so at least 6 matches. Needs to win 6 matches in order to take this TSS, so Merks has a lot of time in his bank, but even saying that, Nacho looks to be on fire right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely another thing that we have to think about, and with this momentum that Nacho has... Ooh.
Oh, that is unlucky. That's really unlucky for Nacho, and that could be a real big momentum breaker. Merks could kind of take this. That could be a little bit of a mental boon to Nacho if he lets that get to his head.
Yeah.
So Nacho's really got to kind of forget that one and move on. You know, not let it get to him, as if he lets up on this momentum, Merks can really just start taking a lot of space, and it looks like he's doing just that. No bothers to Nacho whatsoever, as this momentum is still in his favor. 128 onto Merks. Nacho looks dominant right now. Although, as I say that, Merks starting to get some good hits going on in. Lands a nice grab, but can't find any follow-up afterwards. As Merks is doing a good job at avoiding all of this. Another, was that a smash attack?
Yes, that was F smash.
That was F smash coming on in. Does not kill this time though, as it was not hitting a sweet spot.
Yeah, Merks actually a high enough percent where the up air drag downs will start sending into tumble. Which I think messed up Nacho a little bit, but ooh, beautiful ledge trump.
The ledge trump into the back air. Fantastic from Nacho there, really just forcing that back air out.
And that was a great find, because if that stock was not taken soon, Merks definitely could have come back with
the rage.
And such a hard time killing at those kind of percents.
Yeah, like you said, he was out of all of the sort of percent conversions, the good conversions that you want, and then you have Captain Falcon with rage, which could be pretty goodly.
Nice back air into the bouncing fish.
And same as last time, we're getting deja vu on the broadcast here as we see Nacho do it once again with the bouncing fish. Collects another game here, 2-0. This is looking Nacho.
Yes.
As you might say to Merks, this is Nacho game.
Maybe he would say that. I would love to hear it. But
I'd love to hear it. Either way, though, Merks deciding Captain Falcon was not it and switching back on over to that Richter. Certainly a character he's far more comfortable on, and just thinking he can try to switch up his playstyle, maybe a little bit adapt to the Sheik. This should be better with the comfort than trying to learn a new character like Captain Falcon on the spot. Although Nacho does not care who you're playing, he's just going to keep comboing you with drag down up airs into a bouncing fish.
Yeah, Sheik things.
Sheik things. Yeah, I didn't know they put Sheik in this game. I'm just finding this out now, actually.
Yeah, believe it or not, he's actually been here since the beginning.
Really? No one told me. Either way, though, we're heading on into it, and Nacho, like I said, has kept this momentum running all the way from loser's bracket. And, oh my goodness, just conversion after conversion, going down really deep for this one. That should be dead, because Yeah, Richter cannot recover that low. Fantastic recognition from Nacho, knowing he can go that low and still recover, and that will really just kill Merks.
Yeah, as someone who's tried to learn a little bit of Sheik in their day, those down throw into aerial conversions are actually a lot harder than you'd expect. They're very frame tight, and you can't buffer them either because you need to get that full hop. So
right, and we've seen Nacho fantastic at inputting these inputs.
yeah,
at getting these inputs in at such fast speeds in order to land these Sheik conversions. The speed Nacho's playing at is just unmatched. Merks is having such a hard time at really matching the pace of Nacho, as Nacho goes in again, going so far off of the stage to get that kill off stage again. And Richter having a hard off-stage presence, it really can't contest that very much. You know, they can't go try to like recover low, as the recovery is only so high, and really just running straight into Nacho's hands. Nacho's doing a fantastic job in this matchup, playing against the Richter's weaknesses perfectly. Back throw not killing here. Great DI from Nacho.
Yeah, bouncing fish out of hit stun actually does allow her to live for a little bit longer. Of course, you lose the resource of it, of the bouncing fish, but...
Although Nacho got hit by a holy water, so he's dead.
Yeah.
Holy water finally landing from Merks here, as Merks starts to get some space onto this stage, actually. He gets a little bit of a ledge trap going on against Nacho. Nacho trying to fight back here, but Merks keeping this space in his favor, using these projectiles. The holy water's coming on down, but Nacho having none of that either. Able to avoid most of these.
Yeah, we've seen Merks kind of running away with the stock a little bit. 100% on Nacho already, even though he had just respawned, I believe.
Yeah, some really great percent onto Nacho, but Nacho's also been racking up his own percent here and there with some small hits. Merks is already at 90%, and keep in mind, Merks is on his last stock right now. Oh my goodness. This could be close. If Nacho can get this kill right here, right now, that is a game.
Yeah, clean
Nacho 3-0 there. That will take him out of the losers bracket ness.
Yep.
And so now we are on an even best of 5. 0-0. We head into our second best of 5 here, as Nacho has been pulling off this comeback. Merks still has some space to work with, though. Another best of 5 will need to come on down. And okay.
Ooh, we're seeing a Terry.
We are seeing a Terry. This is kind of similar to the Captain Falcon. Again, Merks kind of noticing the Richter not working out against the Sheik. Yeah, I reset it.
You should mark them both as the losers.
Oh. Sorry, my bad. They are both in losers, technically. I see.
Yeah, Terry is a character who can kill Sheik definitely very, very, very early. And Sheik has to watch out for those crack shoots, or they're going to rack up crazy amounts of percent.
Certainly. Terry as well got the go sauce. When it comes online, we might see some nice inputs happening there. If we can land those combos. Could be a nice tool in letting Merks get these kills. Try to contest Nacho a little bit. Great grab there. So far, this is working out well for him here, as Merks got a little bit of a new character buff. Going on in with that power dunk, able to land that first kill, and very handedly too, as not much percent's on him. Only, I think it was 12% Nacho was able to get.
We keep seeing these power dunks come out, but I don't think they're the input versions, because the input has a little bit of blue on the end.
Yes, those are just the regular versions. Being a Terry player myself, I can tell you whether or not. I'm a bit of a big Terry fan, so I'm happy to see this in the stage. Although we'll have to see how it works out for him. Terry is a big, beefy, hitty boy, but you know, Nacho's been doing great on these conversions, on these combos that Merks might not have any space to work with. So far, Merks got the momentum on his side. The Go Sauce is online. There we go. Lands the up tilt straight into the Power Geyser. Fantastic hit there.
Yeah. Ooh,
nice back
very
air.
fast back air.
Really good back air there. It's hard to land the back airs on Terry as well, as Terry does have the auto turnaround, auto focusing.
Yeah.
So the back air is a hard thing to land, but fantastic job from Merks. Terry, a little bit better recovery than the Belmonts, but still easily punished from that Nacho can do, and that's a really great forward smash from him here, just kind of calling out the shield drop. So Nacho will get the stock that they need here, but only one stock left. Nacho's got to be careful, as Merks has been doing fantastic on this Terry. Going for that up B. Oh, don't know about that one, Merks, as this has given Nacho all the room he needs to work with. The combo has started these drag down up airs on the platform to rack up so much damage.
The Terry doesn't really have a way to deal with Sheik's speed other than just kind of raw callouts. I mean, the F tilt does have a decent amount of invincibility on it, but it is definitely not a move you can kind of just throw out for fun.
Jab, jab, power dunk. That was the correct input, power dunk. But not killing quite yet. I believe it was around center stage, 100%. This one should kill, though, as that will be Merks taking a game.
They're very dominant from Merks, we see in this first... what's that?
What was the score for yourself?
3-0. Yeah, definitely very dominant for Merks here with that character swap with the Terry. Doing a really great job on this, and it looks like we're going to stick with it. So we'll see if Nacho here can kind of adapt to this Terry, play the Sheik a little bit differently. Oh, instead going on over to the Diddy Kong. Okay. And this is probably the correct idea here, right?
Yeah, I think I'd have to agree. Like I said, it's a little hard for Terry to deal with the speed of both of these characters, but the banana is going to be something that Terry is going to have a hard time dealing with.
Certainly.
As a character who kind of wants to stay grounded in a way to get these auto conversions off of the jabs and the F tilts.
Absolutely. Terry has an okay aerial game, but certainly not as good as something like Sheik, so that banana will really be helpful here, and we're seeing it happening right now. It can also be really helpful in gimping Terry's recovery a little bit, as Terry's recovery is pretty easily punishable. So we'll see how this banana works in Nacho's favor. Great two-frame there. Yeah. Two-framing the Terry's going to be really easy in this Terry's up B, like, it doesn't grab the ledge until the end of the up B, not as soon as he gets there. So there are plenty of frames in order to try to hit Terry before he grabs that ledge. So I think this Diddy Kong is certainly going to be helpful here. And this is quite the character swap for Nacho, working out great for him so far. Only 66% and still with 3 stocks to go. Merks has a lot of room, a lot of work to do here. Nice up smash. Will come on out, but not kill quite yet. Ooh. Oh my goodness, shields and parries on either side. Merks winning that one out though. With a bit of a ledge trap here, yep, keeping the grab to get it on out.
Ooh, the
trade. Ooh. That was just a dash attack, I think.
Yeah, very, very meaty move.
Yeah, I mean, Merks, they just basically kept trading there, but for Merks, you take those trades. When you are ledge trapping like that. Such a good two-frame. Well, not a two-frame, they weren't grabbing ledge, but, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Catching the
landing,
attempt.
Yeah. You really have so many frames to work with. This Diddy Kong, that forward tilt is going to be so helpful against Terry. There are a bunch of frames where Terry has to finish the moves before he can do anything else. Oh, the shield getting really low from Merks here, but able to find some space, find some time to recover it here. Getting hit with the banana. We'll have to be careful of this, as Merks is already down to his last stock here. Nacho has been doing work on this chimpanzee.
Ooh, great conversion, the down tilt into the side B.
Down tilt side B is a fantastic conversion. And that will be a stock for Merks. He's gotten it on to an even stock value, but will need to start racking up some percent. Luckily for him here, he will be getting this Go Sauce online. Could get a really early kill if he's able to land something. But
and that should be death.
That is, in fact. Yeah, and that's exactly what I was saying, right? You really, it's not even a two-frame at that, because they're not grabbing ledge. You have so many frames to work with that Diddy Kong using that forward tilt. Because Terry's like foot extends above the ledge, and then he has to finish the up B like animation before he can grab the ledge. So There's plenty of time to hit that, and it can really just edge guard the heck out of Terry there.
Yeah.
And the Diddy Kong is fantastic at that.
And we
I
do
think
see the swap.
Yep. We really thought the Diddy Kong was good against the Terry here, and so we're going to see Merks noticing that as well and swap on over to the Richter. And now this is quite interesting. Both players are going to be kind of playing around their projectiles a bit with the banana versus things like the holy water and the boomerang. So we'll have to see how this goes for them. Nacho might struggle a little bit more here.
Yeah, he's not able to swap to the Sheik because of just the way the character select works.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Merks.
very, very, very early stock for Merks. Catching the up air at the very top, basically in the bubble.
Yeah, fantastic kill for him there. Like I said, very early. This will be really good for Merks, taking a fantastic advantage in this one. But yeah, like you mentioned, Nacho not able to swap characters. Just the way it works, the loser gets to swap characters. Winner stays on the character they were on. So if Nacho loses this, we'll probably see him swap on over to the Sheik once again. But we'll just have to find out what happens here. Ooh. As Nacho seems to be putting in some work here to not lose this one, as this has been almost a zero. Now it's a 0 to death. Wow, Nacho kept it even here. We were just saying how Merks got a super early first stock, and that would give him a good advantage. But Nacho playing perfectly to keep the game even here. Fantastic comeback from him.
We see this banana being thrown back and forth at each character, but...
Certainly. Interesting thing about the banana, if Nacho's holding the banana, he can't catch the holy water.
Ooh, very true.
So that will be interesting. Same thing with... I think if Merks is holding the banana, he can't throw a holy water? I could be wrong about that, though.
Yeah, I'm not very familiar with the Byleth, or not the Byleths, the
Belmonts.
The Belmonts, yeah. Yes.
But we may be able to find out. All right. Merks getting up to a very high percent here. Yep, banana lands into a smash attack, will get a kill here, and that will get Merks onto his last stock. Nacho's in a very good position here to win out this game.
Yeah, Nacho dying very early that first stock, but being able to bring it back all the way to winning now, and this is a great combo that Nacho had started for a little bit there.
Finally breaking it there with the holy water, but a catch on to the holy water here from Nacho turns things back around. Nacho is keeping this pressure going. The holy water lands there. Oh, but the up smash misses. Unfortunate for Merks, there's that up smash misses. That should have been the kill onto Nacho, but Nacho is still alive and kicking you in the face. They're up out of shield. Still not killing quite either. Gonna have to be careful of these axes though, as an axe will kill at this percent. Same thing with a holy water. There we go. Up out of shield. Never mind. Still alive. Good DI from Nacho to keep himself alive here. Still in this. Lands a banana into a throw. Now this edgeguard has turned around, and edgeguarding Richter sounds like a death sentence, but oh, really great recovery from Merks there. Rolling on in to dodge everything, and then getting that smash attack he needs to get the kill. Although 141 onto Merks. Nacho on 0. This is looking all Nacho here. We'll see what Merks can do to turn this around, but Nacho is just catching every option right now, although the roll in was not expected. Still keeping this edge guard going. Banana covering some options here. And oh my god, the peanut covering all the other ones. There we go. Jumping on in, catching the holy water, and landing the aerial, getting the kill. Nacho, 2-1.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of the chef at home right there from Game & Watch.
Yeah, that was a bit of a Game & Watch moment. So Nacho here now at match point, and he's not going to be swapping characters. Will stick off the Diddy Kong. Thinks he can play the Diddy Kong into the Richter, and we certainly saw it working for him on the last match. Merks does have the opportunity to swap characters here. Oh, well, sorry. Nacho can't swap characters. He won. I'm stupid. Merks does have the opportunity to swap characters here. We'll see what he decides to go with. We saw Falco for a second there.
Sheik.
What are we looking at here, Merks? He's looking for an option.
Ooh, the Simon.
Now, very important now we're switching from Richter to Simon. Yeah. Sticking with the Belmont here. All right, but this is it. Grand finals between Nacho and Merks. Nacho at match point. I believe if Nacho wins this, that would be him winning. Yes. That would be him winning TSS here. So we'll see how he can do. Oh, fantastic conversion here. Merks has come out of the gate swinging. He's gotten this edge guard going. Lands these holy water. If they land another holy water here into a smash attack, that would just be Nacho dead already. Oh, a great parry from Nacho here, turning it around, but the uppy out of stun. Fantastic. Merks is not letting this pressure up as, oh my goodness, the throws come out one after another, keeping Nacho on the side of the stage. Nacho finally made his way back on in, but oh, a really great dodge from Merks. Dodges the monkey flip and turns it around on Nacho, getting that first kill. Now Merks a bit in the driver's seat here as he's still got 3 stocks, only 60% on him. Nacho needs to play a pretty perfect game to turn this one around.
Yeah, I do see a little bit of deja vu from that game just earlier, that game 3, with Merks having the really, really good lead in the beginning, but this time not letting go as easily of the first stock.
Yeah, Nacho was able to handedly turn that one around, but this time Merks keeping his advantage here as he just keeps these ledge guards going, and Nacho's having such a hard time making his way to center stage. Finally gets in there with a little monkey kick. Oh, great banana there. Catching the landing with that banana and then landing a smash attack. There we go. Nacho finally able to take out that third stock. Already 100% on him though, and he's getting edge guarded once again. Really needs to find some space on in here. Oh. Merks is wanting this kill. There we go. Finally landing that holy water and getting that smash with the whip shot. And that's Merks an entire stock up here. They were both at 0, 2 to 1. This could be a map 5 we're looking at here, but we never know. Nacho could turn it around and at just a moment's notice. Doing a great job playing on center stage here. Merks has a much harder time on the center stage. He really wants to be on those ledges.
Yeah, the speed of Diddy Kong doesn't really matter as much when Diddy Kong is on the ledge. Of course, he does have the monkey flip off the ledge and stuff like that, but Merks, definitely a good enough player to be able to react to that.
Yeah, good banana from Nacho will get him a grab, turning into an edge guard here. He could edge guard a Belmont, that could be a kill. Unfortunately, the Belmont's able to make it back onto the stage. Nacho has to give up some space, respect the whip shots. Oh, unfortunate get up. Neutral get up straight into a holy water. Don't think Nacho saw that holy water coming. That'll be Merks taking that game, and we are going off into a map 5. And is this, whoever wins this one?
Yes.
Yeah, whoever wins this will win the TSS Grand Finals. I believe it's TSS 96?
6. And it's the very last one of the
very
fall
last
quarter.
Yes, very last one of fall quarter. And Nacho does get the chance to swap characters here. Merks does not. So Merks on that Simon, Nacho switching back over to the Sheik. And like we saw at the beginning of this Grand Finals, that Sheik is certainly powerful against the Belmonts. Nacho's not been playing it for a few games now, though. Let's see if he's still hot on the streak, on the Sheik momentum.
Yeah, we actually see the Sheik F-tilt is negative on hit at these very low percents. Merks being able to up the Nacho after getting hit. And leading to a decent amount of percent, but Nacho in the driver's seat, keeping him on the ledge. Ooh.
All right. Yep, Nacho will have a much better time with this Sheik here, able to land these combos and really just get in the Belmont's face, not let them use any projectiles. Fantastic double parry coming out from Nacho. That was incredible. Now he's got the ledge trap going on down low with the bouncing fish. Does not quite land as instead Merks is able to make it back onto the stage. Both players trading hits here, though. A good parry, though, is putting it back into Nacho's favor as he's getting these aerials, but they're contested. Oh, the up B not killing there for Merks quite yet, but that was scary for Nacho. If that happens again at this higher percent, that could be it. But instead, a great catch on the landing there with that up smash, just throwing it on out. Really great timing from Nacho to collect that first kill. And this is Nacho in the advantageous position for match point game 5. Whoever wins this game will be the winner of this TSS, and Nacho wants it so bad.
Yeah, we can definitely see it from just the way he's playing right now. Well, this is also where she... Ooh.
trying to teleport in to avoid those axes, and Merks was ready for it this time, throwing on down that holy water and able to land that kill.
He actually used the holy water within that little combo he got right there.
Good
for a little
kill.
bit extra percent.
That's very true. Nacho, though, coming back swinging, will respond in kind with a fantastic conversion there onto the bouncing fish. And that is a kill already, and not a lot of percent was racked up for Nacho on that second stock. So for Merks on that second stock, so he's got a bit of work to do against Nacho here. Good holy water, get some of that burn damage on in. Oh, Nacho's coming in with these forward airs. Gotten you on over to the other side of the stage. We're going on a world tour right now as another... Oh, no ledge trump happening here into any aerials as they both make it back on the center stage, okay. But landing on into a holy water, she's getting up to a very dangerous percent. Another holy water smash attack could kill, but Nacho knows this, not giving Merks any space, although getting hit by him here. Oh,
There's a lot of rage on this Sheik.
Narrowly dodging that holy water, cutting on into a grab. Very high percent here on the last stock. This could be a bouncing fish to kill it. Oh, it does not land here. As Merks made his way back onto the stage, another grab here for Nacho. Throwing him off the side. He can find a conversion here. This could just be it. Oh, but instead, Merks will make it in. Back air, takes it. Nacho on his last stock. Both players, last stock here. This is it. Nacho, Scott Merks at such a high percent. Just needs to land one of his conversions, but unfortunately at this higher percent, I don't think he can. He has to look for a raw smash attack or back air to do it. Going on in with some of these tilts, trying to get him off stage. There we go. There it is. A forward air off the ledge will take it for Nacho, as he will be the champion of TSS 90.